Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 3v3 today. We're on Port of Hamburg. We're spawning on the left. Google Translate tells me this is Kouxi. Is it possible to reconcile with the Brits, who has Lend-Lease Assault Commando and Royal Engineer? Team up with them, Surgical Bomber with Soviets, Counterattack, Mechanized Support and Airborne Troops. Okay, locked into Royal Engineer. And Gold Leon with Soviets, Advanced Warfare. On the right hand side, dorjdrrenchin. I don't know. And with us there, Strategic Reserves. James Charles with OKW, Grand Offensive locked in immediately. Google Translate tells me this is Run in Vain. With us there, Strategic Reserves. This is a Patreon backer submitted game. In terms of ranks, I got them up here. Hang on a second. James Charles is 277. Dorjdrrenchin is 1,800. Run in Vain is 1,700. Up against 600, 183 for Surgical Bomb, sorry, 600 for Kouxi, and finally Gold Leon, 1,000. Okay, I think it was possible to stay on the edge of the machine gun there. Slightly different crawling instructions. Oh no. Early fuel cache up, eh?
The new platoon command post is ready.
Universal
That's the
carrier ready for the
Oh my goodness. What are we watching here? Oh, what are these players, eh? Digging in, cashing up from the first second of the game. Water wars popping off. Allies got 2 players down here though. Couple of squads looking to come and flank from the axis. Water's a little bit exposed. Machine guns still setting up in the building. 3 assault grenadiers from the door. And the double machine guns shut them down nicely. Managed to force away 1 mortar. And the MG in the building getting a little bit low here as well. Somewhat forwards battle group. Okay, now we've got, you know, Fusiliers coming around the corner. I don't know why they thought they'd have a better time than the assault grenadiers did. And they just cut and run.
The static post is now in operation.
Assault grenadiers defending the standard point there. Oh, this is just
vehicle ready to go.
painful to watch up in this corner. Hasn't done anything.
Vic is fitted and ready for action.
1 kill. 0 damage. Same story with James Charles, but ran up and just got suppressed. Not for lack of trying, but maybe for lack of trying, because there's a Sternpire waiting right here and it didn't come out and do anything. Could have won that fight quite handily. And he's built a mortar pit. And it's not an auto-fire range of the point. Yeah. Alright. That's how it's going to be in that corner of the map, eh? Wire off coming on. The bridges. Got some healing coming up here for James. Bit of a rotation now from Surgical Bomber into the center. Got 3 conscripts here. Should be able to beat the Sternpires, especially if the Universal Carrier helps. Tommy finally try and do something here. Runs into the MG in the building, the mortar pit. I don't know, that might be too far away even for a regular barrage.
An extra soldier can be added to infantry squads now.
Might need a heavy barrage to reach that from that distance. Reversal carrier. Ooh, squad wipe. Oh, have I knocked off the wipe indicator on? I apologize. So busy translating everything at the start of the game. Must have forgot. Okay, bit of a move coming in down here. Maxims are still pretty good even when they're pinned though. Universal carrier dead to a couple of snares. Fusiliers dead as well though. Try and push over here. Doesn't dodge the grenades and one section just dies. And I imagine the mortar pit's going to die shortly thereafter. Where's he going with this? I think Kouxi has no idea how to play. That's going to be a real dead weight for the Allies to try and carry this game. 2 mortars.
Assault grenadiers can now be summoned to the battlefield.
Jesus, to retreat them. PPSH is popping on the conscripts now as well. Sometimes you just retreat, you know?
A mortar team has been killed.
You're in a losing engagement, you just don't want any brain power going on that anymore. There's the mortar pit. Caches and Fort Assembly could be next. Doesn't even have a whole bunch of manpower floating. He's spent all his manpower. He's gone for bolster, which he only had 2 squads. Now he's got 0.
An engineer unit is ready for action.
He's gone for weapon racks as well. I think he just has really no idea how to play.
Heavy armored car ready.
Oh, it's a demo charge. For a second it looked like a PTRS, so I was like trying to select it. Next tech truck rolling up. Pretty good map control right now for the Allies in spite of what's happening up here. 2 VPs under the control and the fuel. Okay, demo charge revealed. Don't think that wall blocks vision, right? AC comes up, forces a couple of retreats, held on to the cache at least. There are the guards. Seems like they got the better cover overall. So more to go into town here. Flamer half track, almost 9 minutes into the game. Usually want it at 6. And no retreat here from Door, and he loses the machine gun.
We have lost an MG team.
Couple of squads coming in on the flank here. If there's any time for a grenade assault, would have been on that mortar. Probably could have got the decrew if he's fast.
To support us.
Guards just bullying the squad. They're going to vet up quickly. Oh, pretty good grenade onto the retreat. I thought it was going to be too late, but it's the job done. TRA's penals up here now from Gold Leon. So we're going for tier 1 and tier 2 then. It's a bit of a strange call. I think that Ronan Vane just has no idea how much health his half-track has and how much damage PTR's penals do. Because if he did, he wouldn't have driven his flame half-track in there. Molotov into the building. He's putting up a Bofors now. He's going to guard that cache like it's nobody's business. Submarine is wiped. go full retreat from run in vain. The charge pops off. Drops a healthy number of models, no squad wipes though. And in spite of, you know, all this, the Axis had a complete lockdown on this fuel, and this fuel has been decapped a couple times. No, their allies had that early fuel cache up, but I don't know if that's entirely compensated for that. Now they're losing control of that central VP. So assault Britons probably would have needed a grenade assault into retreat to get the wipe there. Let's give surgical bomber some time to spin the Maxim round. Get the suppression cooking. Mortars forced away the machine gun, so now the VP is wide open. The way that they're running, I thought they might have conscript repairs or something. Can't look like they're trying to run over to repair this, but no, they're going after the pack. And they decrew it. Nobody's gonna take it though. Looks like James Charles could. I mean, should be killed or stolen. Or just run into the machine gun. Probably should have expected that by now. Getting back across here for some repairs, getting some... Did I see a Bren equipped on one of them? Okay, here comes the other mortar, looking to force this away. Fours popping out here. Maxim in the building, hold strong though. Assault dodge, MG down. Some more PPSHs coming through for the follow-up. It's right there, prime for the barraging. Guards closing in, got to be a grenade, but the Ober's dodging it preemptively, and they're very good at this range with the IISTGs. And they managed to slot themselves in cover before getting pinned. Could be a problem. No, it does manage to suppress eventually. Rebuild the mortar, but even further back this time, eh? Don't worry, guys. He's got that corner covered. Okay, wire coming up in the corner, trying to shut down some flanking avenues. 6-man assault greens now. Ooh, they're getting pinned real fast there. They're trying to call in range for a grenade assault. But you gotta have all the models in range, which is why it's taken so long. It didn't eventually go off. You could see they were just winding up for it there, but too late. Might have been able to throw one slightly shorter and hope the scatter still scattered into the building. Probably would have allowed that to go off there. What happened to that pack that was up here? Somebody reclaimed it. Guessing it was Door. Okay, T-3485 on the field for Gold Leon. 3 machine guns now for him after stealing that MG42. this in a bit of trouble. Survives. Suppression saving the day. Mortal Wars rage on. No AT gun yet for Run in Vain. So T-3485 has the edge, definitely. And he does have grenades. Oh, he's got 3 mortars. I didn't realize he had 3 of them. It was just 2. Before gets the first shot off here. Very slow spinning the frontal armor around here. Be alright. Does have infantry repair kit here, so it could repair that with the conscript. Oh, the P4 dead. He's still up here, overstaying his welcome. Luckily the wreckage preventing any damage. Okay, decent strafe there. Entry in the building, shutting things down. Rotation from the T-3485. The pack's there, but it's facing the wrong direction. You always want to be reversing. We could easily have set up and popped 2 shots off there before coming across the bridge, but we've got some PTRSs. Really bad about showing his frontal armor. Slow to spin around there for Gold Leon, who's got 900 manpower as well. 2 IR-STG overs now and a Panther for James. KDs. Oh! Yeah, that is not good for the Axis. Thought he was trying to get a tread shot off or something there, but no, just slow reactions. Has built more caches. In the meantime, well, you know, it's some way to contribute to your team at least.
The new engineer section is waiting for orders.
More engineers as well. Killing off the decrewed machine gun, going for the cap. Very few points are drained up until this part overall. Both teams are still well above 250. 5, bit of a chase down, combined up with the button. Did manage to stop the kill on the machine gun though by that Panther coming forward, so maybe that was the ploy from James. Buying some time for the recruit. Okay, here come the mortars. Hopefully this time he remembers, okay, there was a machine gun here, I run into that, I'm going to barrage that before running my troops forwards. You know, quite often, you know, at the top level, players reveal their machine gun location, and then as soon as you've retreated to it, they'll move so that they're not sitting around for your next indirect fire barrage, but not often the case at this kind of rank. So you've got to make sure you start barraging like obvious spots before you run up with your squads. Okay, bit of damage flying around. The section dies. That was still worth it, right? Yep, 5 kills. AC goes down. Not a huge surprise. Lost his sappers though as well. He might have about 2 APM. Kouxi. Maybe he's playing with extreme lag or something. 35 blasting. It's there for the engine damage. Oh boy, maybe didn't see them on the other side of the smoke. Big throw from James. That was the artillery from the Panther. These guys trying to flank, but it looks like the wire off has actually been successful. Somehow though, after all of this, the Axis still in control of the VPs. 49, 50, 50 versus 96, 30, 90. So just in the two players on the Allies team that can actually play the game, they have a larger army than the Axis combined. So they should be able to get control of this VP more often than they have been. Okay. Did he grenade a gap in the wire? Nicely done, nicely done. And now he's not paying attention at all, and he's going to lose his sockets. There's a machine gun back here guarding this anyway, after all that. Oh! Oh, the mortar blob, no! Oh no, run in vain, did not run. And he lost it all to that AVRE. 12 kills, 3 mortar teams dead. Old Leon loses a sniper.
Flame mortars can be called to attack enemy structures.
Big worth in action, but the building's still alive. Could be in a little bit of trouble here. It's alright. It's on high explosive. Okay, he sits there, gets the squad wipe on the stern post. Die to the pack in return though. No, pack misses somehow. He must be attack grounding. Yeah, it had to be attack grounds. T-30-45's flank. Clean up the P4. Going in for the Bombier next, but taking the main gun crit. There's a lot of AT guns back here from the Axis. This did not work out very well with Gold Leon. Oh, but then the flames dropping down. Flame mortar support. The IL-2 loiter up from Gold Leon as well. Definitely battling the other T-34 out of danger here. S-35 trying to polish off the Bombier, but the miss decides to disengage. Still, the Axis have had a lockdown on this VP this whole time. AVRE's healthy once again. And the Medic Fort Assembly actually helping out the Allies team a tremendous amount down here. Oh, squad wipes. Allies are on the warpath now. Steal or kill off some of these decrew team weapons.
Is ready to give someone a bloody nose. Under fire! Down the bastards are going! Look out! They're trying to flank us!
Conscript dead to the IRSTG overs on retreat there, unfortunate. Gold Leon loses his machine gun as well. The triple mortar blob is back, guys. He didn't recrew them all because there's still one left back here. Partially rebuilt. Been more valuable in the late game than 3 mortars. Just sits the aviary up here, even when it's cooling down. Does have a machine gun, you know, can do a tiny bit of damage. There goes the pack. He's going to try recruit again. And somehow the Axis getting this one as well. T-34 could just, yeah, roll through and knock out all those mortars, but they're retreating now. Could come up to cap with the AT gun, but not opting for that. Ooh. Kind of, oh, yes, 2. No, it's just 1. There was, I like the rockets came off quite slowly there. It was a weird barrage. Either way, up to Vet 2 now, 16 kills. 3485s. Maybe considering going in for a base inspection. There are 2 Panzerwerfers out the back. Oh. 16 kills on the ISU. 28 kills on the AVRE. So what, I've got 2 squad wipes and 3 team weapon wipes. For the low angle barrage here. Maybe that was what it was, the low angle barrage last time. For more opportunities to fight. Top VP completely neglected by the Allies. It's got a mortar pit up there. The heavy barrage could do something to it. Maybe the Centaur will do it. I mean, overall, in terms of like a late game composition, this isn't too bad now for Kouxi. Just like the early game, so atrocious. So he somewhat knows what to do in the late game. There's easy wipes with the AVRE. Okay, Shrek's forcing back the T-34s here. Okay, seems like he really likes those low-angle Werfer barrages. Does cost munitions. They have their place, or, you know, both have their strength. Probably could have just gone for a safe decap up here, but try and push forwards, and actually the vision they provide allows the pickoff on the Firefly. Costs them both the squads though. A million squads back here. Need to get on the capture circle for sure. Focus the P-beams first. Yep, there they go. They're very clumped up. Oh, the mortars pounding the repairing troops. Squad wipe after squad wipe though against Run in Vain. Maybe he just doesn't believe in retreating his units. Maybe that's the genesis of his name. Here comes the Tiger Ace now. unit after unit right now to these double T-34-85s.
We have lost
An
an
absolute
MG.
pounding. Okay, got an ace from 2 of the Axis players now. Is this the turning point? King Tiger as well. The big boys are about to hit the field, and I'd say the Allies haven't really been dominating hard enough in the lead up to this thing. Been getting more wipes, been edging up in population, but haven't managed to convert that into like an absolute lockdown on the VPs. Bit of button action, Tiger Ace. This is with strategic reserves as well, so it doesn't have smoke on the Ace like you do with elite troops. And the Ace goes down because of it.
Losses have been reduced by 1.
It's been absolute pounding there. Don't see many bounces. Okay, 2 more Tigers to go though. So the tanks are rotating. Gary coming in. Locks it in place. Strafe. Not even needed though. The Centaur gets the job done. Ace at 1 hit there. Surviving though. Oh, where's he going with his AVRE? Oh, gets away with it. Oh, or does he? Sniper dead. Time for a Cromwell. Like, it could be pretty good going hunting for these Werfers. Gotta try come in from a more usual angle than that though. Vehicle crew appearing right under the pack's nose. Came in some trouble though. Oh, mortars now used for capping, and it's going to get the decap at least. A lot of repairs required on those T-34s still. Guards getting out of there. There's the conscript blob again.
We have lost a Granat.
Okay, all the mortars are dead again. Oh, except for the capping one, but it's bugged. Oh no, it's bugged. It's bugged alright. Okay. Another low angle barrage. It's 2 even. Yeah, both of them. Just trying to make some moves, but they need the tank support. Speaking of, here come 2 T-34-85s. Going after the Brumbier here. Allies are on the move. Destroying the AT gun. The Brumbier trying to get away from the T-34s. Oh, the other model's in base. Oh, what happened to it? It's back at base entirely now. Wow. Alright. So is the Brumbier, but it's dead. Another Bofors guarding. It's a shame that these weren't Now ready to blast it while it was stunned there. Another ace. Door. T-34 is up here mopping up the remains. Well, maybe looking for a flank, but no. Tiger's fast enough to back away. Did you see the smoke shell?
King Tiger ready.
Both
The enemy
oars.
are attacking an emplacement.
Oh, just vehicle crew here, right here, eh? Right under the nose of the King Tiger. That's a good idea. Nice you out the back, blasting away. Making some plays. You have to get really lucky. Needs to prop the hunt. Nice you. SU-85 chasing. Vehicle now on the King Tiger. Exposing its rear. It's driving forward for some reason. Oh. Okay. Switches it over from King Tiger to Command Tiger. Can this save the Axis? Oh wow. What? Whose mortar was that even that decrewed there? Okay, Gold Leon pushed all the way up here. Nicely done. A command bunker in this corner. I don't think we've seen any fighting even close to this. Some players have left now. Surrender. Understandable. Well, yeah. Both teams had some real strugglers. I'd say overall, Kouxi was, a real deadweight up until the aviary hit the field. The aviary, as we saw, got a huge number of wipes, like I think over 30 kills in the short period it was on the field. So that was, pretty strong. Started contributing. Don't play like this, guys. Don't build emplacements in the corner that nobody cares about and build lots of caches. Hang your team out to dry. Yeah, it's not good. Back the other way, yeah, we saw some mortar plays. I don't know why Run and Vane is obsessed about using 3 mortars and then just runs them into any machine guns before barraging the building where the machine gun's likely to be. Got to remember where your opponent's troops were last, and remember you might need to barrage there first before running forwards. But yeah, definitely a pretty hard carry here for Surgical Bomb. I imagine the stats will show that. Over double the damage of anybody else. Gold Leon, though, pretty good KD. Those T-34s, you know. They must have been doing all right from 29 kills on this one, just under Vet 3. Yeah, success with his own PPSH conscripts as well. They're pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, some pretty rubbish tank handling on the Axis side. Even the extremely high durability of the Tigers weren't enough to save them here. And I do think that Strategic reserves, yes. They made use of the assault greens a bit, but they're not that special. No Panzer IV-J action, no breakthrough or mobile observation posts, just about Tiger Ace only. And if that's going to be the case, if you only really plan to use the Tiger Ace, you're better off with elite troops. Maybe they don't own it though, because as we can see here, all bronze bulletins might just be a complete new player. And I think you get this one for free, whereas elite troops you have to purchase. So probably the case for both these players, but yeah, the smoke on the Ace does make it a lot harder to kill in those situations. Probably would have kept these Aces alive in a couple of these spots. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. If you like good game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.